The crown chakra. It sits at the very top of the head and is known traditionally as the 1,000-petal lotus of white light. When we open up our crown chakras, we are opening ourselves up to our spiritual divine being. We are walking down a path of openness and developed consciousness. When we open our crown chakra and we talk about our crown chakra, you are talking about becoming more in tune with your spiritual self, your higher self. You are looking at yourself from a soul perspective. You are tuning into spirit helpers and guides. You are bringing in your higher self to you. You are being led through your life by something bigger. When we start to open and work with the crown chakra, a lot of people start to experience intuition or knowing. I've worked with enough people and getting them in touch with themselves to know that sometimes the most psychic chakra on the body is the crown chakra. They're getting their messages through the crown chakra. They're getting their downloads through the crown chakra. So working with the crown chakra, you're talking about the color purple, but often the color white. Those are the colors associated traditionally with the crown chakra. Some people see silver and gold or rainbow or whatever. In traditional thinking, the crown chakra is, like I said before, the 1,000-petal lotus. And that is where you open up to total consciousness. Now, what is total consciousness? Well, it's a form of enlightenment. It's a form of awareness and insight and reflexive thinking and watching the world, perceiving the world in a different way, not using rigid ideals to get you through, but allowing a more soft, flowing energy. It's a balance of the masculine and the feminine. It's a state of knowing. I often compare it to a pin standing on its very tip without any assistance. That's a sort of consciousness enlightenment that we're looking for. The balance in everything, how no one thing is correct, everything is perception. A lot of that philosophical understanding, changing your philosophies, updating your beliefs, continuously evolving forward. That's all crown chakra. And so when we work with the crown chakra, what are we trying to do? Well, we're trying to soften and open hard, rigid belief systems. We're trying to leave old standardized thinking behind. Sometimes it comes in the form of societal beliefs. It comes in the form of religious values, the black and the white. The crown chakra is all about the muted, balanced place. You're opening up to divine guidance, to inspiration. That's all crown chakra. So when you work with the crown chakra, it can be a place where people get headaches. It can be, people that feel that's crown chakras are blocked. Very often they feel like they don't want to be here. They don't feel inspired by life. They don't feel connected with spirit or God or Yahweh or the divine mother or however you want to, phrase it. They feel disconnected. They feel closed off. They don't feel inspired by anything. These are all sort of typical crown chakra issues. If you're working down a spiritual path and you're just opening up, working with the crown chakra is a really great place to start. Sometimes the lower chakras carry a lot of messiness in them, but the crown chakra is all about spirit and divine inspiration. And so I recommend, if you work with crystals, which I do, having a great piece of amethyst is such a crown chakra opener. It's one of the most essential stones. It's one of the first things people get in any form. Points, cluster, tumbled stone. Carrying a piece of amethyst, working with a piece of amethyst is great. There's so many other great stones too. I mean, all the quartz family fit into the crown chakra. Petalite, which is actually a white stone, that's a stone for communication, angelic communication, divine communication. I really like that. working with Lepidolite, working with purple jade, things of that lilac, lavender color family. You know, different ones. Danburite, such an amazing crown chakra stone. There's so many, you know, I can't go into all of them. There's so many, but you know, I do have plenty of them up on my website. If you want to read about them, check them out. You don't have to buy them from me, but the information is up there. Go educate yourself about things to help open up your crown chakra. If you've ever studied yoga, which many people have, there is the universal chant of Om. Now, Om can be associated with the third eye chakra, but it is also associated with the crown chakra, and it is considered the most universal sound in human existence. It is the totality of the universe in one sound, and that is essentially the essence of your crown chakra. It is your universal self. It is the totality of you. If your root chakra is your birth, the crown chakra is your ascension, is your ending into the divine, and all other chakras sit between these two chakras. So it's a great place, it's a great chakra, it's a great energy to work with. It's a safe, it's healing, it's healthy, it will really give you a place of comfort to work through your crown chakra. So that's my thoughts on the crown chakra. Don't forget, I'm Beth Ann Kennedy. I'm with Pink Heart Healing. You can find me on pinkhearthealing.com, Instagram, Facebook, many forms of social media. Don't forget to like and subscribe to these videos. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments. And thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.